So the gBETA program is a 7-week-long program that is designed to help startup businesses who are just past the MVP stage in their company. So they already have a product out in the world, but they're ready to grow and scale that product. So we help them do what they need to do to get to the point they need to get to actually grow and raise the money that they might need to grow to get there, with the goal being that they are raising money in the community. Our whole mission is to help communities actually invest in themselves, right? So Generator, the venture capital firm that runs our gBETA program, is in all kinds of cities across the flyover states in the United States and even internationally. And we work in smaller communities, and we actually try to help those communities bring out the wealth and reinvest into more scalable type businesses in their communities that can build wealth in the economy and can also create jobs in the community. The gBETA program is 7 weeks long. Mm-hmm. During the first 6 weeks, we pair the founders in our cohort. We have 5 startups in each cohort, and we pair them with mentors. So we do what we call mentor swarms, right? Mm-hmm. And we do kind of speed dating with local mentors from the community who are experienced in these different industries that the startups are in. We bring them together, and they kind of do this speed dating and spend 20 minutes with each of the startups in the cohort. And then during that time, during that first 6 weeks, we also have lunch and learns that are educational sessions that are just open to the community. So anyone can come and learn the same information that the cohort is actually learning. We also do 2 hours per week of coaching with each of the founders in the cohort. So we call them team meetings, right? So we spend time on getting their finances together, refining their revenue models so that they can feel really confident to go out and raise the money that they need to grow and scale in Greeley. During the 7th week of the program, we have investors forums where we actually bring in local investors who are interested in investing in companies to stay in Greeley and make Greeley more awesome. So we do the same kind of style where they do speed dating, and our founders in each cohort pitch at least 25 local industry-aligned investors before they get out of the program. And then at the end of the program on June 12th, they're going to pitch for the community at our showcase event. So we'd love for everybody to come out and support these startups there. We're working really closely with the city of Greeley to help support Greeley's legacy industries. And so we're really focused on agricultural technology, manufacturing, and oil and gas and energy type companies. That being said, we accept any applications from any startup companies in our area, and we actually interview everyone who applies. So that way we can really actually start to create a relationship with each of the startups in our area and connect them with the resources that they actually need, even if they're not able to be part of the cohort. We really want to thank the City of Greeley for funding this program. Because of the City of Greeley, we are able to provide this program totally free for entrepreneurs, and there's no equity taken like you may see in some other types of accelerator programs. So that is extremely cool that we are able to offer this free resource for the community. For this cohort in the spring of 2025, we've been able to focus in more on Greeley's legacy industries, and we have companies from agricultural technology and manufacturing, AI and robotics in our cohorts. During the program, we hold all of these sessions at the Ambry co-working space in downtown Greeley. We're so grateful to them for hosting us. Our very first cohort was in fall of 2024. We had 34 applicants, which we were super excited about. That meant that there's a real need and demand for this kind of resource in the Greeley area. And so we only choose 5 companies in each cohort, which makes it really hard to make these decisions. So for this spring cohort, we are really leaning into Greeley's legacy industries. For the first cohort, we had kind of a variety of types of companies, which was exciting to just see what was out there and what was interested in these types of resources in Greeley. But for this spring cohort, we have 3 agricultural technology companies and 2 companies that are focused more on AI and robotics in manufacturing. So we're really leaning into innovating in our Greeley's legacy industries and involving more of the manufacturing firms in town, more of the corporations in town, and even the producers that are nearby in Weld County to be able to make these connections and help these startups grow.